Hey everybody, it's Trey from TreyMixes.com, and today we're going to talk about something that kind of mystifies a few people, and I got a few questions and emails about this topic, see if I would do something on it. So we're going to start a small series on sidechaining, and we're going to discuss some concepts that should be applicable in any audio workstation, and kind of just cover the basics of some good uses for sidechaining. And what sidechaining basically is that you're using one input, an audio track or something, to affect another one through some sort of tool. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And today we're going to be talking about a real specific application that it's used all the time, and I've used it a lot, and we're going to use the kick drum to tell our bass guitar what to do through a compressor. So we're going to listen to a little bit of this song, and we're going to pull out the kick and the bass, and I'm going to kind of show you how we sidechain these. So already you can just hear the kick and the bass, and this sound pretty good. Kick's real impacty, real heavy, and the bass has all the notes. And so that's kind of what you want, is you want to deal with the kick hitting, if that's the kind of music you're mixing, or with any kind of impactful sound. You want the impact to cut through, but the kick doesn't really have a lot of note to go with it. So since the bass and the kick are supposed to be really tight in this situation, we want the notes to come out from the bass, but we don't need the impact of the bass, so the bass notes to strike, to mask up the impact of the kick, and we lose some of that hit that you really feel. So here I have a real simple compressor set up. This is my favorite compressor for sidechaining because it's just so easy to look at. And it's the R-Comp from Waves. But you can do this with any compressor. There should be a way to sidechain in your audio workstation. In Logic, you just pull it up, and I put it on the bass because I want the bass to be affected. So I sidechain, and I grab the input for bus 6, which in this case is where I have the kicks routed. So I've got the kick into the sidechain, and it's linked. So when I play this, you will see that the compressor won't do anything except duck the bass whenever the kick hits. So have a look. And so I have the attack set up to where it is letting enough of the hit through that you're still knowing that the bass is being hit, but I have the release of the compressor turned way down so it gets out of the way and the bass note comes up real fast. But it pulls out the impact of the bass hit so that you just hear the kick hit and you get the bass note, because I don't want them impacting each other in a negative way and clouding up the impact of the kick. So we'll turn it off and turn it back on and see if you can hear a difference. You're going to want to listen to this on some high quality headphones because it's a subtle change, but hopefully it's one you can hear. So when I have it turned back on, I hear that the kick is jumping out a little bit more whenever it hits, and that's exactly what we want. Like I said, I want the impact of the kick and the length of the bass notes, and for them to not conflict each other. So that's a real basic use of sidechaining. This happens a lot just to keep your impact from something like a kick, but keep the notes from something like a bass. I know I sound like a broken record, but that's the ease of this concept. It's just have one audio input affecting another audio input through a tool. So this was Trey from TreyMixes.com. Like and subscribe, please. We're going to be doing a small series on sidechains, and we're going to have another neat concept for you to check out next week. Hopefully it helps you with your mixes, and you have a wonderful day.